Okay, great. Close the door. All right. So, happy holiday weekend. Doesn't exactly feel like 4th of July weekend, but it is. So, people have a day off today. Happy day off. We've had some requests for the IT band and the back, the low back. So we're going to work through those areas of the body as well as everything else. So we're going to use a strap today. If you have a yoga strap, great. If you don't, you should order one. I like 8 feet. This is 10. It's a little long. 6 is too short. And if you're using something else like a belt or a dog leash, that's fine. But in the future, you might want one that you can put together. So this is together, and then we'll just put it to the side. And we'll start laying down on the back. And I always start laying down on the back because often in other classes, sometimes maybe you start sitting up. And I feel like sitting up puts a lot of awareness into the hips and the back already when we haven't even settled down or settled in yet. So I like to start on the back so you can just be completely supported by the floor beneath you, and you can really tune in to your practice. You can really start to let go and connect. So just take a few moments here with the eyes closed. If your back is tight, you can bend the knees so your feet are on the floor. Otherwise, you can have your legs straight out on the floor if that feels okay on the back. Let the eyes be closed. And just notice right away how the body responds to coming into this position, closing the eyes and starting to breathe with awareness. The more that I practice, the more that I feel that I can sink into my practice faster and deeper. Just creating the muscle memory and the experience of starting the practice in the same way every time just gives the body and the mind that familiar feeling and that sense that it's time to relax, it's time to let go. We were talking before class, people talking about getting a little sick of this, and I hear ya. It is a hard situation that we're all in, and we have good days and bad, ups and downs. So let's spend the next hour or so together cultivating positive vibes, positive feelings, and just kind of letting go of that sick of this feeling. Just kind of let that go and enjoy your time on your mat. So let's hug the knees into the chest. So you can lift the low back off the floor just slightly and then let it come back down. And then a gentle rocking left to right. You can make some circles with the knees in one direction and then the other. And then we'll take the feet straight up towards the ceiling. Bending, pointing and flexing the feet. Bent knees so they're soft. Circles with the ankles. Just pausing for a moment. Then we'll take the arms up overhead. You can make your arms in the shape of a 0 or an O so that the elbows are open to the sides a little bit. Maybe the fingertips touch. And just start here with soft legs, soft knees. Relaxing through the shoulders, the upper back, space between the shoulder blades. Take a full deep breath in as you straighten the arms to maybe more like the number 11. Maybe the legs go a little straighter. And then as you exhale, let's hug the knees into the chest. Let's do 3 more breaths like that. So inhale, arms reach up and back, feet lift, maybe flexing the feet. Exhale, hug the knees in. 2 more times. Inhale, arms reach, feet lift, maybe you point. Exhale, hug the knees in. And then 1 more time, just like that. Inhale, arms reach, and exhale, knees draw in. And we'll take both feet down to the floor. Feet are going to be about mat width apart. Arms reach away from each other, about shoulder height. Take a full breath in, and then as you exhale, drop the legs to the right, turn your head to the left. Inhale, legs come back to center. Exhale, legs go to the left, head turns right. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhaling and exhaling to the other side. 1 more time, both sides. Inhaling to the center, exhale to the right. Really reach the left knee and hip away. Back to center on the inhale. Exhale, drop to the left. Stretch out the low back by pushing the knee forward. And then we'll come back to center. Adjust so that your low back is on the floor, and we'll reach for the strap. So if you have a loop, place the loop at your upper back. And we'll put the foot in, the right foot in. If you're just using a strap, then just hold on gently with the hands. We're going to start right away with the left leg going straight. You can start with the right leg softly bent and just take a moment. So you want to have your hips even, back is supported, shoulders are relaxed. And then as you breathe, maybe inhale, soften the knee, exhale, push the leg straighter. Do that a few times. The inhale just creates some softness. Exhale is a nice stretch. You're letting go of tightness, letting it out, bringing in softness. And then we'll pause. Maybe tighten the strap a little bit. Maybe bring the leg a little straighter. Let the bottom of the foot press against the strap. Flexing the right foot, toes peeling back. And just relax here. So it's a little uncomfortable to be in a position where you're stretching a tight muscle. But when we offer a lot of support with the strap, with the floor, we can really let go. Let the body do all the work and just let your mind relax and rest. Breath flows with ease. Take a nice full deep breath in. And then as you exhale, soften the right knee, reach the right foot over to the right. Your left hand can rest on your left hip. Try to stay grounded on the left rib cage and the left shoulder. Take a full breath in with a soft knee, and then as you exhale, push the foot away from the hip. 2 more breaths like that. Inhale, soft knee. Exhale, push the foot away. 1 more time. Inhale, soft knee. Exhale, push the foot away. And then just pausing. If you need more support on the left, you can always bend the left knee and let the left knee open. Just creating a little bit more weight on the left side so you don't have to work as hard to stay centered. Shoulders relaxed. Breathing with ease. to open up the inside of the hamstring and the outer hip. Take a full breath in. And then as you exhale, soften the knee as it comes back to center. Let the left leg go straight if it's not already there. Bent knee with the right foot is reaching over to the left. Right hand comes on the right hip. Pause here. Take a deep breath in with a soft knee. And then exhale, push the right leg a little straighter. Inhale, soft knee. Exhale, push the right leg straighter. You're reaching the right leg diagonally over to the left, crossing over to the body. Inhale one more time, soft knee, and then exhale, reach. If you want to feel a little bit more, you can take the whole shape of the leg and tilt the toes down. You'll feel a lot more in the outside of the leg, the IT band going from the hip to the ankle. So feeling your toes tilt down, the outside of the foot is kind of reaching up. Try to find softness here. And a deep letting go. We'll take one more full breath in here. And a full breath out. Bend the knee, take your foot out of the strap, hug the right knee into the chest. Here we're going to bend the left knee, cross the right ankle over the left leg above the knee, and draw the left knee into the chest. So flexing the right foot, drawing your right knee forward, a gentle sway to the left, and then draw the left knee into your left shoulder. And then just pause here. Let go. Relax the shoulders, down away from the ears. Getting a really nice release here in the right hip. Relaxing through the jaw. Help ease any low back pain. It's a really nice hip opener. It's safe for the knee, safe for the back, and good for the hip. Take one more full breath in. And then as you exhale, we'll drop the left foot down to the floor. The right thigh will cross over the left thigh. You can scoot your hips a little bit over to the right. Legs will drop over to the left. The top half of the body is leaning to the right. So the right shoulder is down. The right side of your chest is reaching to the right. Right side of the rib cage trying to draw down. As you breathe in, lengthen the whole right side of the body. Let the weight of the legs release your low back. You can turn your head over your right shoulder. And just take a few really nice, deep cleansing breaths here. It's good for digestion, increasing the blood flow to the internal organs. So just breathing in and breathing out. Take one more full deep breath in. As you exhale, uncross the legs, bring them back to center. Even out the hips, hug the knees into the chest. 3 deep breaths together. Inhale, arms reach up and back. Feet really lift and reach. Exhale, hug the knees in. Inhale, arms reach up and back, feet lift. Exhale, hug the knees in. One more time, just like that. Inhale, nice range of motion in the shoulders. Exhale, hug the knees in. Both feet come down to the floor. We'll take the left foot into the loop, into the strap. Right leg is going to go straight, so relaxing your hip flexor, the top of the right thigh. Soft bend in the knee as you take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, push the bottom of the foot into the strap. Inhale, soft bend in the knee. Exhale, leg goes a little straighter. One more time like that. Inhale, soft bend. And exhale, lengthen. And then pause here. You can tighten the strap. Maybe you need to loosen. Shoulders are relaxed. Let the eyes just be closed. The body's doing all the work. You don't have to do anything with the mind. You don't have to think about anything. Just let it go. Any adjustments you want to make with the foot, heel, toes. We'll take a full deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, soft bend. Let the left leg open to the left. Right hand can rest on the right hip. Inhale with that bend in the knee. Exhale, reach the leg straighter over to the left corner of your room. Inhale, bend, exhale, straighten. One more time like that. Inhale, bend, exhale, straighten. Let go of that tightness. Try to let your rib cage on the right draw into the strap. If you need more support, again, you can bend the right knee. Right foot on the floor, right knee can open. Otherwise, engage the core a little bit. Draw the belly in and down. Think about the thigh reaching away from the hip and lengthening the whole back of the leg. Inside and outside. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, soften the knee, leg comes back to center. Leg goes over to the right with the bent knee. Left hand can hold your left hip down. Inhale, soft. Exhale, reach. Really exhale deeply. Inhale, soft bend. Exhale, push the heel away. Inhale, soften. Exhale, reach. And then continue to breathe deeply. Maybe you turn the toes down, pushing the heel away, bottom of the foot into the strap. Stay relaxed through the shoulders. Belly is drawing in and down. So releasing the IT band, opening up the hip, easing tension away in the low back. Take one full deep breath in here. And then exhale, bend the knee. You can take the strap off, hug the left knee into the chest. We'll bend the right knee, right foot on the floor. Ankle crosses over. Draw the right knee into the chest. You can tilt the shape of your legs over to the right and then draw the right knee into your right shoulder. And go deep. You could just be in the shape and not feel much. That's okay, but really draw it in. Feel where you're targeting, right here in the seat, right in the depth of the hip joint. Releasing tightness there. Being able to breathe. Hips carry a lot of negativity, a lot of strong emotions. So try to let go. Not only in the body here, but in the mind. Let that go. Take one more deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, we'll drop the right foot down to the floor, cross the left thigh over the right, scoot your hips a little bit over to the left, legs drop over to the right. Left shoulder stays down, your head can turn over the left shoulder. And go deep here too, so really feel the space between your left shoulder and your left hip open when you breathe in. Really feel the space between your left hip and your left knee lengthen. And just let the weight of the legs release tension in the low back. Take a deep, full breath in the twist. And then as you exhale, bring the legs back to center. Uncross the legs. Even out the hips. Hug the knees into the chest. And then here, just rocking left to right. Circles in one direction. Circles in the other. And then in any way that you would like, we'll transition off of the back and come up to sit. And when you come to sit, we're going to sit cross-legged. Hips should be nice and open. Spine should feel good now to be able to sit upright. If you're uncomfortable, you can sit up on something, maybe a blanket or a cushion, pillow. We're going to use the strap, so keep it looped if you have a yoga strap. Otherwise, we'll just use it straight. So we'll take the hands about shoulder width apart to start. And we're just going to move with the breath. So relax the shoulders and neck. Inhale, arms reach up. Lengthen through the spine. And then exhale, let the arms drop, shoulders drop. Lengthen through the neck. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale down. And just one more time like that. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale down. Okay, so we're going to go a little wider. We're only going to increase the width, not the wideness, the width, one more time after this. So pretty wide, but not all the way wide. Inhale, arms reach up, relax the shoulders, soft bend in the elbows, fine. Exhale, arms come down. Two more just like that. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, let the crown of the head reach way up, but pull the shoulders down. And then exhale, shoulders really melt down, relax the neck. One more time, inhaling to come up, and exhaling down. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my thumbs in the loop. You can do that if you'd like, or you can just hold on wide. We're gonna inhale, lift up, exhale, go back. If you can, I'll show you how to modify on the next one. Inhale up and exhale forward. Really relax the shoulders. Here's modified. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend the elbows and just pull down with the center of your back. Inhale, back up. And exhale, reach forward and down. Good. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chest is forward, arms reach back and down. One more time, up through the back, and exhale, forward. a little narrower here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side lean over to the right. You can soften the top arm, reaching away from the body here, pressing your left hip down. This is opening up the rib cage and the low back. Just pausing. We're gonna inhale, come back up. Exhale to the left. You can soften your top elbow, reach over, opening up the whole right side of the body, pressing the right hip down. Nice strong breaths. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, let's bring the arms down. And then we're just gonna gently twist here with the breath. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, left hand onto the right knee, right hand just reaches behind you. And then we're just gonna switch sides. So inhale, come back up. Exhale, over to the right. Really draw the belly in, squeeze the breath out. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, right. Inhale, up. Exhale, left. One more time, both sides. Inhale, up. Exhale, right. Pull the belly in. Inhale, up. Exhale, left. Good. We're going to take the soles of the feet together out in front. Hands will come on to the shins or ankles. Lengthen the spine as you breathe in. And then as you exhale, fold forward and melt down. So just relax the head and neck. Let the head hang heavy. You can turn the head left to right. You can sway your torso left to right, but keeping both sits bones down. So you're really stretching the muscles around the low back. And just depending on how deep you want to go, you can inhale to get the length first, and then exhale. Think about your forehead drawing down towards the floor, down towards your feet. You can reach the arms way out in front if you'd like, or you can just hold on to the feet. Closing the eyes. Take a full deep breath in. And then as you exhale, make your way back up. Legs can go out straight and just shake them out so you're kind of bumping the back of your legs against the floor a little bit. And then we're going to transition to hands and knees. So you can put something underneath your knees if you need a little extra support. We're going to have the knees underneath the hips, the wrists underneath the shoulders, and then we're just going to make some circles. So you're going to go forward, to the right, back, to the left, and around. So just kind of like a clock. You're just going around past all the numbers to 6 and then back around. We're just going to do this 3 times. So one more time, all the way over, back, and around. And then when you come to center, we'll go the other way, to the left. So just picture your eyes following the numbers of a clock, counting backwards from 12, hitting 9, 6, and 3. One more time, just like that, all the way around and back to the front. Okay, so readjusting the knees, making sure they're right underneath the hips. Moving the spine now forward and back. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck the chin. So just rounding through the back here. Inhaling to open through the chest and neck. Exhaling, tuck and round the back. One more time like that. Inhaling and exhaling. Coming back to neutral spine. We're going to send the right hand forward and the left foot back. So coming right into bird dog, this is called. So the right hand is forward, the left foot is back. 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more full breath here. Inhale and exhale. We'll bring the right hand down. Left toes go straight back behind you. We're going to pivot the right foot to the right. Roll to the arch of your left foot. Left hand reaches up towards the ceiling. You can stay right here. You can lift the left leg. You can let your top arm reach towards the front of your mat, towards the room. If you're playing around with side plank, your left foot can come down. You can cross your right ankle in front of the left and lift the hips. Feel the strength in your body here, but an ease with the breath. Your arm can be extended up or just relaxing up overhead, stretching through the side body. Strong muscles in the back and the front. Take a full deep breath in, and then as you exhale, we're going to bring the left hand down. Both knees come down to the floor. Hips shift back towards your heels. Tops of the hands rest by your feet. Let's take 5 breaths here. And at the bottom of your next exhale, let's make our way to center. Before switching sides, we're going to come down onto forearms. So forearms are on the floor. You can have the fingertips touching each other and let the pinkies rest down. We're going to extend the right leg back behind you. And then the left leg. Belly is drawn in for our forearm plank. If you need to drop the knees down, you can. This is really an important pose. People who have low back pain, it's really important to have a strong core. If this hurts the back at all, then drop the knees down. But try to keep the hips lifted and the belly strong. Belly is in and up. Your shoulders are away from the ears. There's space between your shoulder blades. Nice, easy, deep breaths. Keep your mind focused on finding your inner strength. Dig deep. Take a deep, full breath in. Exhale, drop to the knees. Both hands come onto the floor. Find your tabletop. Knees are under your hips. Wrists underneath your shoulders. We'll take 3 breaths. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck and round. Inhale and exhale. Really push the floor down around the back. One more just like that. Inhale and exhale. Coming back to center. Left hand reaches forward, right foot reaches back. So your belly is drawn in, your back is strong, right foot is flexed, all 5 toes pointed down. Left shoulder is relaxed. 3 deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, draw the belly in, relax the shoulders. One more breath like that. Inhale. And exhale. Left hand comes down. Right toes find the floor behind you. Pivot your left foot to the left. Roll to the arch of your right foot. Right foot presses down into the floor. Right hand reaches up towards the ceiling. You can stay right here. Maybe you reach the arm a little bit more overhead. Relax the shoulder by soft elbow. You can lift your right leg. Or side plank, modify by crossing the left ankle so that you can lift the hips. It's really good for developing the muscles around the shoulders, which is helpful for posture. So we're lengthening the spine here, strengthening the muscles in the core, in the arm. Relax top shoulder. Whew. It's hot in here now. Take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, both hands come down, knees come down, child's pose. Let your hands rest by your feet. Relax your wrists. Feel free to rock the hips left to right. Ground down through the forehead. Lengthen through the spine. Take 1 or 2 more deep breaths here. And then as you exhale, we're going to come up onto hands and knees. We're going to step the right foot forward up between your hands. We're going to scoot the left knee back so that you can sink your hips forward and down, but your right knee does not pass your right ankle. As you breathe in, drop the hip down, lift the chin. As you breathe out, just pull back. The right leg doesn't need to change too much. Just goes a little bit straighter, head drops down. Fingertips can stay on the floor. Inhale, hips down, chin lifts. Exhale, pull back. One more time, just like that. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, pull back. And then from here, you're just going to pull your right foot back. Keep your hands where they are. Your right foot moved back about a foot. Curl the left toes under. Push off with your left foot and reach your left foot up towards the wall behind you as you're standing on your right leg. Right foot. Flexed back foot. Stay right here, or right hand on the right hip. Start to turn your belly to the right, your rib cage to the right, your chest to the right. And then if you'd like to reach your right arm up towards the ceiling, you can. Belly draws in. Take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, bring the right hand back down. You're going to scoot your left foot behind your right foot. You can walk your hands closer to your feet. Your ankles are crossed. Start to straighten the legs a little bit more, pushing your hips back. If you're okay with balance, we're gonna take your hands, interlace them at the base of your back, and then lift up and back if you want to add that deep shoulder stretch. So this is opening up the IT bands as well as the space around your sciatic nerve. And just take one more deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, relax the arms down, uncross, let your left foot come next to the right, step your right foot back, drop the right knee, left foot back, drop the left knee. You're on hands and knees here. Take one breath in as you lift the chin, drop the belly, and exhale, round. Okay, we're gonna step the left foot forward, up between the hands. Your left knee is gonna stay over the left ankle. So in order to get your hips forward and down without your knee moving forward, you need to drop your right knee back. Because then you'll notice when your hips come down and forward, the left knee stays over the left ankle. So this is deep into your right hip flexor. We'll take a deep breath in. As you look up, lift the chin, open the chest, and then exhale, just tuck the chin way down, pull the hips back. Left leg goes a little bit straighter. Inhale, lift and open, drop the hips. Exhale, pull back. One more time, inhale, drop the hips, exhale, pull them back. And then from here, you're gonna drag your left foot back about a foot. We're gonna curl the right toes under, push off with the right foot, lift the right leg. You can stay right here, building a lot of strength in not only the muscles, but the bones in the left leg and hip. You want those to be strong. If you want to add a little balance to this, you can start to twist to the left. So nice and slow. The belly, rib cage, chest, face, left hand. So your right foot is flexed, all 5 toes pointed down. Belly is in and strong. Shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in as you exhale. Left hand comes down. Right foot scoots behind your left. Legs are crossed, knees are soft. You can start to straighten the legs. If you want to add the shoulder stretch, you can interlace your hands behind you and reach the knuckles up and away. Really good low back stretch, really good for sciatica. And we're also opening up the IT band. Breathe with ease, allowing the blood to flow from the heart to the brain. Releasing tension in the shoulders, but especially the low back. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, release the hands down as you soften the knees. Right foot comes next to the left. Step your left foot back, drop the left knee. Right foot back, drop the right knee. Walk your hands back to your knees as you shift your feet over to the right. Roll onto your left hip. Send your legs to the front and make your way down on your back. So once you come onto the back, just take a moment, close the eyes, let your back be supported by the floor. coming in towards your seat. So your heels are drawing in towards your seat. We're going to let the right leg go straight along the floor. Hands are coming by your sides. When you breathe in, your hips are going to lift, and your right leg is going to lift, but your right thigh is not passing your left thigh. So you have your lap here. Your leg is not extending up towards the ceiling. It's not going any higher than your thigh. So your hands can go on your lap and see that they're even. That's going to be your inhale. And then the exhale is going to lower. Lower the leg, lower the hips. 2 more just like that. So inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Okay, we're going to scoot your left foot forward. So now it's going to be kind of level with your knee rather than drawn into your seat. Palms are down. Right leg is still straight. Same thing. Push your left foot down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly lower. 1 more time, just like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So I'm not sure about you, but my seat has gotten lower lately. So this is a good seat lifter. That's always a good thing. All right, left foot, move forward a little bit more. So now you're kind of level with either your ankle or your calf. This one's not easy, so just breathe through. You don't have to lift too high, but just make sure the right thigh does not pass the left. Inhale, push that left foot down, lift. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep the right leg where it is. Hug your left knee into the chest. We'll take a half happy baby. Hold on to the outside of your left foot. Draw your left knee down towards the outside of your torso and breathe. Right leg stays extended. One more full round of breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Let's release. Let the left foot come down to the floor with a bent knee. Right foot comes to the floor, bent knee. Both heels draw into your seat. They're down on the floor. Left leg goes straight. Palms by your sides. Inhale, lift. So you're lifting the hips, lifting that left leg. This is nice and strong for the muscles in your seat and your thigh. Lower down. It's also good for the back. Strong core. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. It's controlled, not fast. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. Right leg goes a little bit further forward. Maybe level with your left knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Okay, last change of the foot. Move your right foot forward. And remember, I can't see you, so if you don't want to move it far forward, don't worry about it. Inhale, lift. Push that right foot down. Feel that right seat working. Exhale, lower. Just 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly lower. Hug the right knee into the chest. Half happy baby, holding on to the outside of your right foot. moving through the hip flexor and the low back. Here we're going to add the left leg, so you can just bend the left knee, come into a full happy baby, rock left to right a little bit. If you can't reach your feet, no worries. You can hold on to the ankles or even underneath the knees. And then just take one more full breath in here. And then as you exhale, let's slowly bring the feet down. And we'll find Shavasana, final relaxation pose. Your legs can go out straight. If you have low back tightness, I recommend putting something underneath your knees or keeping the knees bent. Let your hands be out to the sides, palms up. Eyes are closed. Jaw is relaxed. The whole back body is supported by the floor beneath you. And just feel the nice, gentle rise and fall of your chest and belly as you breathe with ease. Totally get that after 4 months of living a life that is not what we think of as normal, kind of gets to you sometimes. Sometimes you're okay, sometimes you're not. That's why our yoga practice is so helpful, to just take a break out of that. Feel a little normal by doing a practice that you love. May not be at a studio, but just being able to come to your mat in your home is awesome. It's a really helpful tool to take a retreat, a little hour break away from the craziness. Let's take the right hand over your heart, left hand over the right hand. Remember that we are all connected. So not only are we here on this planet with each other, but we're here for each other. Take your time to slowly transition the body out of Shavasana. And we'll all meet together seated. With the eyes closed. Again, hips are open, spine is tall, neck and shoulders are relaxed. We'll take the palms together in front of your heart center to honor your practice and honor each other. Namaste. Thank you guys so much. Feel free